Hey y'all, it's that doula girl here. Tonight I thought, hey, this is fun. This would be an interesting thing to do. I want to break down what's in my doula bag with you guys. Because I'm gonna tell you, I do keep a lot of crap in this bag. In this bag right here. My arm literally is starting to hurt, and I wonder if it's because of everything I have in here. You be the judge of that when I get done going through all the cool stuff that I have in here. So one of my sayings to my clients is, look, listen, if you can't have a home birth or we can't have a birth center birth, then let's bring home to the hospital, okay? Atmosphere is everything. Setting the tone for labor and delivery should be nice and calm and peaceful. I really believe that. If you want to have the TV on and carrying on going, whatever, I'm down for whatever you guys want to do. And I've done just about everything. But I think especially when moms or birthing people are getting ready to go into transition, they're not there yet, but you can tell they're on their way, right? I think that's when it's time to settle down a little bit, honestly. It's time. Mom needs to be in tune with her body. She needs to be paying attention to it. She needs to become one with it. And she really needs to listen to her body and not all of the outside chatter that can sometimes happen. So I believe in let's dim the lights, especially if mom has not slept in a while. Bring out the candles. I carry these in my bag. I got these off of Amazon in a box set. I think there was maybe like 10 or 12 in there. The great thing about these candles, actually, they have a remote. And I don't know where the remote is, but I only bring 3 with me anyways. But do you see the shape of this? Look at the shapes of these candles. Look at this. Okay? That's not the way they came. This is the way they came. Okay? Look at this. These came in the same box. This used to look like this. I left them in the heat of the car and they melted, and but it still gives off a really cool effect. You know, everybody comments on them and I'm like, yeah, that's not the way they came. But anyways, so yeah, I'm all about, let's bring home to you. Let's get you as comfortable as we can. Dim those lights. Put your playlist to work. This is where this comes in handy. I'll always bring my handy dandy portable essential oil diffuser, and it works off of batteries, or you can plug it in with a USB. But it's amazing. I keep clary sage in that most of the time. But if you didn't like clary sage, there are other options. So depending on what you like and what you don't like, I will know what to pull out of this bag. One of the first things that I ask new or potential clients is, talk to me about essential oils. What do you like? What do you not like? Do you like peppermint? Because I use peppermint a lot when the nausea kicks in. That's the first thing I get out of my bag. And believe it or not, I have had several clients that has said, do not get that peppermint near me. And I don't. So it's good to know, and go over these things during your meetings with your clients and stuff, just so that you're aware that you don't accidentally pull it out, because you'll already know they hate it, right? So just know that. Make a mental note. Always ask the client, what smells don't you like? Also, most important thing in my doula bag, why shouldn't I have pulled it out first? Shame on me, but I was so excited about those candles. I got off topic. The first thing that is in my doula bag on the very top is going to be your birth plan. okay? And I won't show this one because it does belong to somebody, but your birth plan is in here and it's always right on top. It's the first thing I bring out, okay? So know that. What else we got in here? Let's see. Oh, these have saved my hand from the excruciating arthritis that I have in my thumb from 4 surgeries that I've had. I use these as I would with my fist for counterpressure. So where you would really get in there, and if mom's having like lower back pain, just you're in there grinding away, right? Well, this has saved me because I'm able to use them to push against her back. And it also comes into handy too when she's in bed and if she's still having these pains, I can put these underneath her and I'm like, go into it as hard as you need to. Just get that counter pressure in there as hard as you want. There have been times that I may have actually bruised a client or two. I mean, but look, they're screaming at me, harder. And I'm like, I'm doing it as hard as I can. But true stories. Many. Yep. My clients will vouch for me. They want me to beat them up. Just kidding. But no, these are nothing more than just dollar store balls, like tennis balls, if you will. And I just put them in this knee-high sock. I change them out depending on the season. So this is a cute one. It says, fa la 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 llama. It has llamas on it. It's so cute. So this was my Christmas theme. I need to get some new socks. But, and this one had little penguins on it. How cute! So I switched them out. So those are really not just my client's best friend, but mine as well, because it saves my hand. Let's see. This is for me. That's pens. Oh, this is something here. Sometimes we get drinks, and we need straws, right? So I got you. If you got a cup without a straw, don't worry. Your doula has you. This is my holy shit ball, and I give it to my clients if I have to run across the room to get something out of my bag and they need something to squeeze on to and it's not my hand, I will give this to them and just say, here, I'll be right back, I promise. And just let them squeeze the shit out of it. So, got that. And that doesn't weigh too much because it's one of those stress balls. So I don't mind. That's never going to leave my bag because it doesn't weigh anything. In this kit here, I carry everything from Band-Aids, unused TENS unit patches. Got my TENS unit right here. Barrettes. If you forgot your barrette, you have nothing to put your hair up with, I got you. What else do I have in here? Let's see, that's garbage. Batteries. These come in handy because what happens if this dies? Gotta back up. More barrettes. Let's see. Oh my God. Crap ton of batteries. I mean, look at all these batteries. That's probably what makes my bag so heavy. But I'm going to tell you why I do need all those batteries is for these. So, I mean, when you're at a birth for 15 hours, man, these batteries go out quick. So I just make sure that, oh, here's my remote. Remember I just said I couldn't find my remote. Watch this. Hold on. Oh, it don't want to work. Whatever, maybe it needs a battery. Anyways, at least I know where it is. In case mom chipped her fingernail while she was, I don't know, squeezing onto my hand really hard, I've got her set, little cuticle set just for her to fix that little nail. Yeah, so those are all the things. Mom, if you want some gum, I got it. All for you. All this stuff is for the clients. Let's see, what else do we have in here? This is my favorite. Okay. We all know about the comb, right? Every doula probably has one in their bag. It's an amazing thing to have. I have two of them. Long story short, I was sanitizing this one and I was shaking it out and I broke the edge of it right here. I cried because this is my favorite and it looks like I broke the edge of that one as well. But at least you guys know that it's sterilized. So I have this one, which is amazing. I love it. And then when that one broke, I was like, oh no, what am I gonna do? I can't bring this. That looks trashy. No, it don't. I'm keeping it. But I did get another one and I'm glad I did because this gives my clients the option, you know? We want options. I like this one a lot better. It feels very sturdy. The teeth in it are the teeth in it here, there's a separation. There's a bigger gap in between those teeth and these, you see? So to me, you're gonna hit your pressure points. You're gonna get them a lot better. Yeah, look at that. You could squeeze as hard as you want. So for anybody out there that's watching this video and you're like, why, what are you doing with that comb? It's just a great pain management tool to use. Every time you have a contraction, you're just going to squeeze down. Suddenly it enters the brain and you're like, what am I, your brain is like, what am I supposed to do now with this sensory? Am I concentrating on that or the contraction? So that's kind of the way this works, right? Right in your pressure points. Sometimes I've had to actually check moms to make sure they weren't bleeding because they just not let go of that death grip. This one is great too. Maybe you have a small hand. Maybe the wraparound on this one is just too big. So you have your choice. But this is the one I always go for. This is my go-to. It's nice too because it doesn't get lost in the sheets or in the beds or anywhere else. I can spot this thing a mile away. So that is very, very important. And if I ever had to downsize my bag, that would never leave. Ooh, this is huge. Huge to have in your doula bag. Not just for your clients, but for yourself as well. We all know that labor and deliveries don't take place, you know, within 30 minutes, unless you're lucky. I mean, come on. I can't even open the bag. Hold on. I can't even open the bag. Anyway, labor and delivery is much like running a marathon, right? Only you're not allowed to eat or drink, right? Isn't that what they tell us? You're not allowed to eat and drink when you're in labor because, oh my gosh, you may have to go back to the OR. Whatever. I carry these honeysticks with me. I'm trying to get it out of the bag. I can't get it out of there, but whatever. So they're all natural, raw, pure American honey. Just one stick. I'll ask you, hey, if you know ahead of time, do you have any allergies to honey? No? I say, okay, great. Bring one out. Here you go. It has all natural sugar in it. Gives you that quick pick-me-up. So when you're ready to push that baby out, you'll have the strength to do it. So, and it's good. It's good. I use them for myself. If I need, you know, if I'm at the hospital, I'm like, oh God, I'm so tired. Is this baby ever gonna be born? Just kidding, I wouldn't say that. But if I did, then I use it. Let's see, what else is in here? La la la. Oh, okay, here's some fun stuff. If it is, let's see. Oh, here it is. So I have a happy birthday banner for moms and dads to put up over their over their bed. What am I trying to say? Bleh. To hang up in the room. Okay, it says happy birthday, whatever. I just thought it was something cute. It's not heavy, doesn't take up much room, so why not bring it just in case? because I'm sentimental like that, right? I want the pictures of happy birthday in the background as the new mom is holding her baby. Yeah, that's me. I'm corny like that. But to make things even that much more fun, if we are going to partake in that, I don't know what's wrong with this, but anyways, I'll put these on them. And these are just fairy lights. Woo. So just up over the bed with the happy birthday sign. Or if my clients are like, Brandy, we don't want those candles, just put these lights around. Okay, maybe, you know what, that's a good idea. Maybe I can get rid of the candles and replace them with the fairy lights. Yeah, that's a good idea. Because those candles, they're heavy, man. They are heavy. All right, I'll have to unravel that later. So happy birthday banner. If you want it, it's there. If you don't, then just forget I even brought it up. Another tool that I use for moms. This is a vibrator for your back. It's a massager. Sometimes I use it. I'm like, oh God, that was such a stressful birth. You know, being a doula takes a lot out of you. I mean, we are physically in there. So this, oh, that feels so good. I'm keeping this out for later. Yeah, so those are just some of the things that I keep in my bag. Why I have extra gloves, I don't know. I guess I never know if I'm gonna have to pick up a baby. Yeah, who knows? This is something else for the back. It's just a little rolly massage, something to help mom. But you know what? This kind of weighs a lot too. I think I'm gonna take this out of the bag. Yep, taking it out. I have a few masks in here, just in case we ever go there again. I'm set. I have my flask in there, just in case, no, I'm just kidding. I don't keep this in there. That was a joke. So yeah, that's what I keep in my doula bag. That's just my doula bag. This is the client bag. I have a separate bag, a Brandy bag, that has all of these neat things in it just for me, like snacks, and I always keep a pair of clothes, pair of clothes to change into. Thank you. Sometimes birth can get pretty dirty. It can get dirty, and I've had to change a couple times. And hey, that's okay, because, you know, giving birth is dirty. I mean, yeah, whatever. So, and I also keep a change of clothes. The one thing I don't like to do is walk around in my my tennis shoes that I use, my doula shoes. I don't like to wear them in the car after I've been at a birth. And that's just because there is bodily fluid on it. And there always will be. You know, I'm helping my client to and from the bathroom. Their bag of waters has already ruptured. So we're leaking the whole time. It's just, stuff happens, you know. There's bodily fluid everywhere. So I don't wear when I get to the car, I take my shoes off, put them in a bag, and then I put my Crocs on to get in the car and drive home. And then sanitize my shoes once I arrive home. So that's what I keep in that bag, along with, I said snacks, right? Yep. Toothbrush and hairbrush. There have been several occasions that I've left one birth only to go straight to another. So I do have deodorant in there. I have a full set of clothes and my shoes, obviously. So I can clean myself up and get to the other birth that I have to, you know, go tend to. So I've done that a couple times. So I never leave home without a change of clothes. What else? I think that's it. Guys. I mean, that was a lot though, right? What do you keep in your doula bag? Is there anything in this bag that you would like to see? Something that I did not include. I don't carry a rebozo. So don't ask if I should do that, because I'm not. I think that's it. I think that's it. I do have a playlist for you guys. If you are not didn't have time to put together your playlist or whatever, don't worry about it. I got you. Some of the hospitals have Alexas if you're lucky and can go to one of the hospitals that do have one, like Morton Plant. Yeah. So I do have, you can use my Spotify if you want and make your playlist while you're in labor. It's up to you. You got time. But let me know, what would you like to see? What do you think is necessary? What is not necessary? What can I get rid of? What do I need to add? I'd like to hear. Let me know. Bye.